Same as with Attack on Titan. I gotta finish that. I know the last part of the season is coming soon. I'll be caught up sooner or later. I just gotta. It's a lot of shows, a lot of anime that I've started, and I gotta watch them down. The only show I don't have, you know, the only show that I can say is gonna take time for me to watch is One Piece. Like, I feel like if I was to read the manga, it'll be way faster for me to get done or get caught up. But with shows like One Piece, Dragon Ball, My Hero, and stuff like that, I would rather watch it because you get more out of watching it. Even though in the manga is, you know, it's they change a lot of things around in the show that's in the manga. They change in the show, but yeah, I can say this though. I'm cool with Black Clover. Like I like Black Clover, but I just don't like hearing Asta scream the whole time about him wanting to be the Wizard King. Like I get that you want to be it, but you know you gotta be more to it. That's how I feel. Like you showing your resolve, but you gotta have more towards that resolve. Um, a show that I like but I hate at the same time is Akame. I don't even know if Akame came out during the new gen anime that I was mentioning. But I'm kind of going off a tangent right now because I just feel like this has to be said for Akame. Oh no, it came out in 2014. So yeah, I'm still in the lines of it. But yeah, I like Akame because like it's assassins going around trying to right the wrongs of what what the king and stuff trying to do and stuff like that. But one thing I don't like about it is that it was two characters that I like Bulai and Shield, Shell, however you say her name. Them two, like I, at first I didn't like Bulai because I'm like, he a little too much for me. Like he's extra, you know. But then like as the show was going on, I started realizing like Bulai actually cool. He a cool person. You know what I'm saying? He's just trying to make sure that he's trying to make sure that Tatsumi, yeah, Tatsumi. He's trying to make sure Tatsumi is strong enough so he can defend himself without having to deal with Akame coming to save him or anything. But Bulai ends up dying along with the person that he was in the army with, or the whatever you want to call it. He was him and his friend went head to head and both killed each other. I didn't like how that went, and it was Shell. They did her bad. I'm not even gonna lie, they did her bad. Like her death was really, her death was really. They didn't have to do that. I feel like they wasted potential on her because we didn't get to see what she could do all the way. You know what I mean? Like it's before things started getting before they started getting really hectic, they killed her off. And then I think an episode, 2 episodes later, we see Bullock die too. So it's like, dang, we lose two of the side main two of the main side characters. We see them die, and then we see two more people get recruited. I didn't like how they did that. I feel like they should have still recruited those two people, but had the original team. You know, and what made it even sadder is because Tatsumi was thinking about like his dead comrades that he found, and Shield was there to like comfort him and stuff like that. Just for the next day for her to die. That was that's what made it bad for Tatsumi because he's like, I was just out here with her, And we kind of see the foreshadowing when he's back outside at his friend's grave and he's laying down, and then he feels like her spirit or whatever like touch him, and then he's like Shield, but it's not her, it's her spirit, and and I was like, the way that played out, I was like, they could have did Shield a little bit different. Like they could have had her suffer severe injuries to where she couldn't fight for a while, but instead they killed her off. It was crazy. It was crazy. But everybody in that assassin group is cold. Everybody is. As also we see Bullock give his armor and stuff to Tatsumi, which was kind of cool. But I feel like they should have found a different, like they should have found Tatsumi his own instead of somebody else giving it to him. That would have been better too. Like them going out finding a certain one for Tatsumi, and then or them even gathering all of them up and the remaining ones that was left out in the world. I feel like if they would have if they would have went and got all of them, collected all of them, and then seen which one fit Tatsumi the best. Even though Bullock's armor does fit him good, I feel like if they would have found him his own, it would have been even better for development instead of him having it handed to him. I think Shield's death was the saddest, but well, no, I feel like Bullock's death was the saddest because with Shield, she never got to say goodbye to anybody. She never got to do anything. But that's the type of work they do. So she was basically like, I know what comes with this. So if I have to risk my life, I got to. That's how all of them are, you know. But let's get off of Kame real quick. We're gonna slide into we're gonna slide into Seven Deadly Sins. Now, Seven Deadly Sins is iffy. Like season one was cool. Like I mean it wasn't cool. It was cold because we see Elizabeth looking for the sins. They end up reuniting mostly all of them, except for we didn't see who was it? We didn't see Escanor, and we didn't see Merlin, and I don't think we saw King neither. No, but we did see Deanne. We did see Bond, but we did not see Escanor. Didn't come till season 3. Merlin didn't come till when did Merlin come? I think Merlin came at the end of the season. Or did she come in season 3 also? I'm going off of like Signs of Holy War. I'm gonna count as a season because it had something to do with the storyline, but it was only 4 episodes. Um, Merlin came in season 3. Escanor came in what was it? Early stages of season 4 when the Ten Commandments came back. No, actually, Merlin was in season 1. So was Bond, King, Deanne. I think, and Gother. I think all of them came together except for Escanor, who they didn't introduce till season 3, later in the episodes, like episode 18, I believe. But yeah, season 1 was probably what set the tone for Seven Deadly Sins, and then they come with Signs of Holy War, where after what was his name? I can't think of his name, but after was it Dreyfus? I think it was Dreyfus. Yeah, we see where Dreyfus he becomes a demon, and he revives the Ten Commandments, and then that shows like the holy war is upon everybody. Sooner or later, we see the four archangels get revived. We see that Mael. Well, hold on, we're gonna come back to that season four. Season four was really mostly like backstories while the war was going on. Like we see where Gother comes from. We see, you know, how the original Gother ended the war. We see how Meliodas and Dean, not Meliodas and Dean. We see how Meliodas betrays the commandments, and him and Elizabeth fought with each other against the demon clan and stuff like that. It was cool, but I feel like with season four they could have sped up most of it because I think we only got a couple. I think we only got like 2 or 3 episodes where they wasn't as. Oh, we see where they were. You know, I'm rambling on, but still, I'm gonna probably cut this in half for 2 videos. But yeah, um, I think that's what we're gonna end it at. 7 deadly sins. I think we covered a good amount on this list. But there are shows that I have to start watching, like Tokyo Revengers. I heard that's a good show, so I'm gonna start it soon. But yeah, this has been Anime Talk. Um, Let me know what y'all think about it. I am gonna start making the video shorter. I'm gonna probably just talk about one show specifically. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it off here. So see y'all guys. See y'all later. Peace.